My name's Tim McCarthy, author of Raising Four-Dimensional Children in a Two-Dimensional World. The people at Authority Magazine asked me here to share with you the 5 things parents can do to raise children who are emotionally and mentally healthy. So let's dig in. Number 1, understand the concept of 4-dimensional parenting. We all experience the world in 4 dimensions: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And the goal for parents is to help their children mature in all 4 dimensions to achieve balance. For example, if your child loves science, encourage her to develop her mind, but not to become a geek who ignores the other 3 dimensions. Help her realize she can become a scientist with a highly developed mind, but she can also be physically fit and healthy, emotionally confident, and have loving relationships, and be a good person who is spiritually fulfilled all at the same time. Children will choose their own path, but parents must be proper tour guides who help the child see the bigger picture with many options before they settle into the best choice for themselves. Number 2, develop the body to develop the mind. The brain requires proper nutrition and good circulation to function properly. We all need to eat healthy food and get proper exercise. There are studies that link certain foods and digestion issues with mental conditions like ADHD. Find out if your child has food allergies or sensitivities. Inspire in your children the love of movement. Let them run and play, swim, or ride bikes. Let them breathe fresh air, get out in the sunlight, without getting burned, of course, and experience the wonders of nature. Enroll them in sports programs, or my personal favorite, martial arts classes. Get them off the couch, off the screens, and out of the house, and into the real world. Physical health helps the brain develop to its fullest capacity. Number 3, develop the mind for emotional control. The amygdala is the part of the brain that reacts quickly for survival. It's the seat of the fight or flight response. When we perceive a threat, like an insult, the quickest part of our brain to react is the amygdala, which may respond to the insult by punching the so-called attacker in the mouth. The prefrontal cortex, on the other hand, is the logical part of the brain that controls the executive functions, like inhibiting actions. Part of being civilized is using the prefrontal cortex to stop the immediate reaction of punching someone in the mouth and replace it with a more peaceful alternative. Help your children learn how to be proactive instead of reactive by learning to think before they act. Number 4, a loving heart is the key to happiness. Teach your child to become emotionally mature. We get most of our happiness from our relationships, and the basic rule of life is you get out what you put in. Teach your child how to love herself first, and then love others. When you love yourself, you have love to give. And when you can give love, you can get love. Number 5, give your child something to believe in. Too many people are so enamored with science that they deny the existence of anything that can't be proven, like the spirit. You can't prove love, but you believe it's real because you can feel it. You can't prove the spirit, but you can feel it. The spirit is the realm of belief and the foundation of morality. Even if you don't feel the spirit, you hopefully believe in the difference between right and wrong. Teach your children to be good. Raise them in your religion if you have one, or your secular beliefs if you don't. But establish a moral foundation of right and wrong. Help them understand that knowing you are a good person who does the right thing is the starting point of self-confidence. Because if you can't believe in yourself, how can you believe in anything else? I hope that helps if you're trying to raise your children to be emotionally and mentally balanced.